Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and they take on Millwall.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Baker. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not all that convincing defensively. Can't miss, surely. Terrific block there. And he did what he had to do defensively. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And the alarm bells are ringing. Must score. And the goal gaping at him. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Murphy. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, not quite. An important interception. Smuggled away. McCarthy. This attack looks highly promising. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And news of a goal in the West Brom game. Alan?
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Will he finish? Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Poor pass under no real pressure. And the cross is very much on. And he favours the inside route. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It's with Cristaldo.
With Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 15 minutes played.
And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. But apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And in with a real chance. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Promising looking ball. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Pereira. Intense pressure. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. They've lost it. And news of a goal in the Fulham match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Pierce. McCarthy. Good technique displayed. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Has a go. Wonderful block. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Space and time for the cross. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Cleared away comprehensively. Let's get an update from Alan McInally. There's been a goal in the Charlton match. Alan.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Thompson. The cross is on. It is to be a throw-in. Well, let's see about the cross. They've regained possession. Taking care of business defensively here. A really top-notch piece of defending. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. He has time to play it over. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Miguel Luis. Taylor. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Miguel Luis. Good numerical situation. An attack full of promise. Will he finish? The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Passing it with a bit of panache. And attempting the through ball. And he's in the clear. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Well cleared away. Might really be able to trouble them here. A chance then for the respective managers to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And using his strength to shield the ball. Happy to take on the shot. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And firing it into the... And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
And Alan McInally is at the ready. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. 49 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus Barnsley.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Well, this is the home of live football and more live. Useful-looking ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. It's there for him. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it absolutely perfect. What a finish.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 18, Lyle Taylor.
And a transfer story that's been front and centre on social media and in the newspapers. Sadio Mane has completed his move to Real Madrid. He's got to score! Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Relentless high pressing. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. In full control of the ball here. Lost possession. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? It might be. Fine goalkeeping. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Number 18, Lyle Taylor.
I understand there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hull City match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 69 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Good use of advantage by the referee. Firing it towards goal. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Number 18, Lyle Taylor.
Went in strongly, decisively. Might be a chance here. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And Alan McInally is at the ready. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
It's another goal for West Bromwich Albion. 77 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Splendid tackle. And a throw-in coming up. Baker. It is to be a throw-in. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Leeds United. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. There's a slide rule pass. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. And 5 minutes to go. Not a good pass.
Please give a round of applause for today's
It's a perfect
man
challenge.
match. Number 18, Lyle Taylor.
Well, now in a dangerous position. It has to be, surely. Well, every finisher's dream. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Onto the pitch, number 4, Sean Hutchinson.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Wonderfully weighted pass. He takes aim. Keeper did his job to begin with. Staunch rearguard action. Now what can they do from here? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. That's it. The referee brings the...